we're going to start. Good afternoon, my old faithful grade 3s. Welcome to today's lesson. It is Tuesday, the 21st of July. Today, it's going to be a quick lesson. I don't think it's going to take so long. It's just going to we are just going to do sentences. All right. Now, let's see yesterday's homework. Thanks for those who emailed me your answers. But I think we can join in and do the homework together. It was about opposites. Okay. Right, now, let's start. Okay. Well, is there anyone who would like to share the homework with us and give us some answers here? It will help us with time. Okay, come. Give me your answers, please. Complete the following. What will the opposite of on be? Give me the opposite. Okay. Thank you, Chevelle. You can give us.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. It's actually afternoon. They say when it's after 12.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, it's good afternoon. I also want to say good morning because I'm still a bit cold. Right, yes. Chevelle, give us the first one for opposite on, for on.
Ma'am, the opposite on is off.
It's off. And what is the opposite for light?
Dark.
Oh, dark. Thank you, Chevelle. I see another hand. Away. Now your turn, please. Okay.
Of light is heavy.
Light can be heavy. Okay. Right. And what is the opposite for hot?
Hot, it's cold.
And for wrong?
Right.
Right. Okay, thank you. Who else are there to join in and want to give answers here? Godi. Hello, Godi. You are the next one. And I see Blessing and Ari as well. Godi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What is the opposite for tight?
Opposite of kite. Tight.
Loose. Tight. Loose. That's good. And for rich?
Poor.
Poor. Thank you. Ari, what did you say? What is the opposite for high?
Low.
And for day?
Night.
Night. Okay. Thank you, Ari. And now, Blessing. Okay, Blessing. What is the opposite for dull?
Bright.
Bright, yes. And the opposite for up?
Low.
Down. Or low, yes. Up and down. Okay. Thank you. That's our homework. You could mark it now yourself if you wanted to. Now let's see now. Sight words. Feliciwe, are you going to read the sight words for us today? Are you ready to read it, Feliciwe? Let me just unmute you quickly. Feliciwe, okay. Yeah.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. You can read the sight words, please.
Flex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Noisy.
Oh, noisy.
It's noisy, Feliciwe.
And then garden.
Yeah.
Shots by. Narrow.
Okay, next one.
Far.
And the last one, lost. Okay, Luthandu, give it to us, please, again. Read the sight words.
Flex, near, noisy, garden, short, high, narrow, far, and lots.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on and see what's happening next. Aha. Now, children, yeah, you have to choose and tell me the correct sentence for each picture. If we read the sentences, you will see they don't make sense. He is behind the shrub. The shirt needs a scrub. Aha. Who is going to give me the first one? Ari. Right, you are still, I've unmute you. Ari, give me the first one.
Sorry, ma'am. I
Hi,
left
my dear.
it by mistake.
That's okay. You are, but you can give the answer. You just give the first one. It's all okay. You are forgiven. Which sentence is the correct for the first one there?
He is behind the scrub.
The shrub, yes. Do you know a shrub is a small bush, ne? It's a shrub. Good. Now, Ari, don't go. Can you see on top? There are some words. It says skr, sher, spr, squir, spl, and str. Which of those letters can you recognize in the sentence that you gave me?
Sure.
Yes, the sh for shirt, and the other one was? The skr. Can you see? SCR, scrub. So it's sh for shirt and scrub for scrub. Got it. It's just interested. I just thought I will take note. You can just take note of that, children. Now the next one. Aha, we've got a chair there and something is on the chair. Who's gonna read that? Blessing? Choose the correct.
The string is on the chair.
That's good. The string is on the chair. Okay. Now, Feliciwe, next sentence is yours. Feliciwe?
Okay. Squeeze the tube.
Good. Squeeze the tube. Okay. Let's see if I can. Lesehu. Lesehu.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Lesehu. Next sentence, please.
Please don't scream at me.
Yes, please don't scream at me. Good. Thank you. Next one. Let's see if I can have some more here. I want to go scroll down on the names. I don't want to miss someone today. Kaban. Kaban, you the next one. Next sentence.
In the streets. Me.
All right. Your sentence.
The car made a splash.
The car made a splash. Good. Now, Godi, you the last sentence. Godi.
They are playing in the street.
They are playing in the street. Thank you. Okay. Now we are going to complete sentences by using the words in the blocks. Okay. Who want to try the first one? Just the first one where you have to choose the word with the 3 words that's in the blocks. Okay, up with your hands, please. Okay. That's very easy.
What
Okay.
page you want? No. Kudi, page you want the serial number?
Okay.
This number.
Blessing.
Oops. Didn't see.
Okay, Blessing, you will give us the first one. The first 3. Serve, shout, and draws.
I serve.
Yes, that's correct.
He draws.
He draws. That's also correct. And the last one?
She shouts.
Okay, children. Now, Blessing, look at the same. You said, I serve, he draws, she shouts. Now I want you to use those 3 words that you filled in and change it into a sentence into the past tense. And you're going to start every time with yesterday. The example is, yesterday I painted a picture. Now you are going to give me now I, but you have to use the words that you have picked from the block. Okay. Now you start. Yesterday I, Blessing, give me that one.
Yesterday I served.
Okay. Say something more, extend your sentence. Yesterday I served what?
Yesterday I served a customer.
Okay, you served a person. Or you can say, yesterday I've served tea to our visitors. Good. That's well done. Thank you, Blessing. Right, Feliciwe, you are going to do the same, but with the next one, where you start with yesterday he.
Ma'am,
Okay?
yesterday he drew a picture.
A little bit longer, please. Add on your sentence.
Ma'am,
Make your sentence longer. Yesterday he drew a picture. Carry on. Make it longer.
of a boat.
Of a boat. Okay, thank you, Felicity. Children, can you see what I want here? I want you to pick the word, use the sentence into the correct tense and make a long sentence. All right, now, Matlotlo, you are going to do the she sentence. Yesterday. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. You can start. Give us the sentence and I will make it a nice long sentence, a complete sentence, a good one. Start with yesterday.
Yesterday,
Now pick a word from the book. You pick one of them. Yes, I'm listening. Yesterday.
am I using?
In the blocks.
Which word?
Anyone, you pick
Anyone.
one. Yes. But you must change it to the past tense.
Yesterday she served food to people.
Okay. Yesterday she served food to the people. Thank you. Thank you, Matlotlo. Ari, I want you to do the same one, but you are going to choose the word shouts. Do the changing there.
Yesterday he shouted.
Okay, carry on. Add on to your sentence. Complete it.
Yesterday he shouted out loud.
Okay, and you can even say something else. She shouted out loud to the children. Yeah, that's good. That was not bad. Thank you. I think you are following what we are doing here. That look, our focus is to make a long sentence. But I am now make it a bit difficult to ask you, put it in this tense or put it in that tense. Use this word or use that word and change the words. Okay, so now the next one is coming up. Haha, you will understand better in this one. Again, the same 3 words, serve, shout, and draw. Now you have to make a sentence, but start with tomorrow. Okay, are you ready? Are they?
Yeah. Tomorrow I will draw a picture of flower.
Thank you, Ave. Thank you. Matlotlo, next one.
Tomorrow she will serve food to the other people.
Thank you. He will serve food to other people. Thank you. All right. Now, Feliciwe, just wait before I unmute you. Just wait. I want to see if I can find a new Chevelle. Yes, Chevelle. You give us
Hello,
the...
ma'am.
Hi, hello. Start with tomorrow.
Tomorrow she will shout at me.
She will shout at who?
At
whom?
me.
At you or at her classmates. Okay, thank you, Chevelle. Now we're going to go back again. Look at this. Again, past tense. But now I've changed it a little bit. The same three words, serve, shout, and draw, that you need to go and change to the past tense. But this time you start with yesterday, then last year, and last week. Chevelle, you try one again. One of them, you pick the first one.
Yesterday I served.
Serve? I can't hear that word correctly. Please.
Yesterday I served my classmates.
Well done. Good sentence.
And
Lesego.
you're welcome.
And now, Lesego, you are the one where you use last year. Lesego.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Lesego. Give us this one. Pick your word
Yes.
and...
Last year she served the guest.
Okay, my dear, I want you to pick another word. We've got serve now. Choose another word, one of the other two. Start again. Last year, she...
Last year she shouted at the guest.
At the guests. Okay, that's not good of her to shout at the guests. Oh, they're going to lose the guests. They won't come again, won't they? Right. Now, let's see. I've got Lesego. I've got Chevelle. I want someone else now. Ntemba. Yes, Ntemba. You are going to give me the last one, okay?
Last week he drew a pretty picture.
Okay. Can I correct you on something? What is the past tense for draw?
Drawed.
No, we say drew. We drew a picture. So that you spell it D-R-E-W. You drew a picture. Okay. Ooh, that was a tricky one. Okay. Did you hear that, everybody? You changed the word, the past tense word for draw is? You drew a picture. Okay. Thank you, Ntemba. Now let's see. Okay. I want to read you something. You just listen. Imagine you were walking home from school, né? You saw an accident. You saw a motorist swerve suddenly to avoid a cat. And then the car went into a tree. But the driver was not hurt, neither was the cat. I want to ask you something about this. If you observe this, if you watch this, what is the first thing you should do? What will you do? Hands up if you know what to say. Kaban, Godi, what will you do if you are one of the people who is watching this? What is the first thing to do? Lathandu? Do you know? Just interesting. If you saw something happen, what can you do? You saw an accident now. Okay. Matlotlo. Matlotlo? I'm trying to unmute you. Yes. Okay. What will you do?
I would go to that people.
Yes, you
Ask
will go.
them.
And do what?
I would go to that people and ask them if they are hurt. If they are hurt, I'll say sorry. Even if they are not hurt, I'll say sorry.
Oh, what a kind thing. Yes, of course. The first thing we would go there and ask him, are you okay? Right. Lathander, and you, what will you do? The same, I suppose.
Not exactly the same, ma'am, but I would go to the person, ask them if they're okay, and I would call if they're not okay, I would call an ambulance.
Yes, okay. That's good. Thank you. Okay, now we will watch the pictures. Now here you are going to explain in your own words and retell me what is happening in the pictures here. So up with the hands, please. It's our discussion. Okay. Avay? Right. What do you see? I've unmuted Avay. Okay.
He was watching the cat crossing the road, and he was not looking at that tree, and he bumped into the tree.
Okay. And then?
Then the cat ran away.
Okay. Right. Thank you, Avay. Feliciwe, what is your version of the story? You can mix the pictures up. You can actually make a story. That's what I want you. I want you to look at the picture and completely tell us the story, what happened here. Feliciwe?
Ma'am, may I tell you something? My name is not Pilisiwe. My name is Tuba. Pilisiwe is my mother's name.
Okay, sweetie, then you must change your name because I'm just going on the name what I can see and what I can read, okay?
Okay.
Please change it. But now that you are there and so cute, you can tell us your version of the story following the pictures.
Okay, ma'am.
So tell me what happens first. What do you think is the first picture here?
The first picture is the man was driving the car.
Yes. Was he speeding?
Looks like. Ma'am?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Looks like he was speeding or he was going slow.
Okay, so you must decide now, was he speeding or was he going slow?
I would say he was going speeding.
Okay, now carry on with your story then.
Okay, when he was going speeding, he saw a cat crossing the road, and then he was going and he saw a cat go crossing the road, and then he was going faster and faster, and then the cat was running, and then he just turned and hit the tree, and then it looks like he was shouting in the last one.
Okay, so he hit the tree. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna mute you now. And now Musa, I'm gonna unmute Musa, your version of this story. You look at the pictures and tell us, make up your story on the pictures, please, Musa.
There's a man was driving a car going home from. He saw a cat crossing the road. didn't see the tree and he was eating. After that, the cats ran away and
Okay.
the man didn't see the tree and the cat come back to see the tree.
What was going on? Right. Thank you, Musa. Look at his car. Do you think his car was badly damaged?
Yes.
Yeah, he really damaged his car. Okay, Lathander, your turn now to tell your version of the story, please.
Right? So, first the guy was going, wasn't anything. And suddenly him the guy tried to avoid hitting the, so he tried overtaking it, going the other
Oh,
way. And
okay,
then
yes, like swerving.
he
He was swerving for the cat, nay?
and then by mistake he hit the tree. And the
Okay.
cat was across the road and he was shocked that he hit the tree.
Mm-hmm.
But he was okay.
Okay. All right, children, that was good. Now I'm going to ask you a feeling question. If you think, how do you think that man felt after knocking or hitting the tree? How did he felt, Chevelle?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, okay. How did he feel after he made that accident hitting the tree?
Ma'am, in my version, I can say he was coming from the shops and a cat was crossing the road and he was focused on the cat instead of his driving. And
Wow.
then he bumped a tree without seeing and the cat was already across the road and his car was badly damaged. And I can say that he was feeling dizzy.
He was feeling dizzy. Okay.
And he was shouting help.
Yeah, he could have shouted for help. I hope there was someone to help him. Thank you, Chevelle. Right. I've got someone here. Is it Osinek? I'm going to unmute you. You can give us your version, please. Is it Osinach or Osinek? Yeah, correct me with your pronunciation. I'm going to unmute you now. Are you there? Let me try one more time.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. How do you say your name?
Osinaj.
Osinach. Okay. All right. Now you've got a chance to tell us the story.
So the man was driving in the car and then the cat was in the middle of the road and then the cat distracted the man and then the man crashed the car.
Good. He distract the man. Why? What will you do if you're driving and you all of a sudden see something in the middle of the road? What is the natural reaction to do? What do you do with the steering wheel?
I don't really know.
You will swerve. Can you see? You go off the road. You will just pull the steering wheel and that makes the car swerve. And that's where he hit the tree, I think. Okay. And then, Osina,
Yes.
what happened then?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Right. Blessing, the last time. I think we're going to end off with you. Your version, please. Blessing.
Okay, ma'am. I can say the man was maybe coming from work. Then he saw a cat. So he was looking at the cat. Then he did not look at the road. If there was something he's gonna bump into, then he got distracted by the cat. Then the cat already crossed the road, but he still kept an eye on the cat. Then that's when he bumped the car into the tree.
Oh, and then he sat with all the Consequences, children. There are consequences because if you take your eyes from the road and you swerve and you hit a tree, that's the consequences of not concentrating and not looking into the road, okay? Yeah, and the consequences is you are sitting now with a badly damaged car. Right, the poor man. Thank you for your version of the story. Now let's match the pronouns. Okay, can you still remember what a pronoun is? Pronoun is replacing the name for something. Okay, find the pronoun for the first one. Osinek. Okay, Osinek. I'm unmuting you. I'm going to try one more time. Okay, yes. Okay, Osinek. The man drove his car into a tree. You are going to pick the pronoun.
He.
That's correct. Wonderful. All right. Now, Feliciwe, I know it's not your name, but you can have a chance here to answer this one, the second one. Oh. Okay, Feliciwe. The cat ran. What is the pronoun there?
The cat ran across the road. It means
It could be. Do you talk about a he or a she? Or you can say it. Well done. That's correct. Okay. Right. Matlotlo. The next one. Jim and Tandy saw the accident. What is the pronoun there? Matlotlo?
They saw the accident.
They. Okay. They saw the accident. Right. Musa. The pronoun for Tandy had to write a report for the police.
She.
Well done. Okay. All right. Let's see. Lesehu, the last one. Tandy and I took the cat home. Okay. Accidentally, I have unmuted Ari. So, Ari, you can give us the answer here. Tandy and I, the pronoun.
We.
We don't see we. Okay, Tandy, we took the cat home. Yeah, that's correct. That's a good one. I didn't think of that. I would have said they. That was correct, children. Now we have a revision from pronouns. Now some more pronouns. Okay. Away, you can choose the pronoun for she. Okay, let me get my pencil out quickly. Okay. Away, I'm going to unmute you. All right.
He has.
She and hers. Okay, let me draw my line. She to hers. Okay. Musa. Where's Godi today? All right, Musa. It. Find your pronoun for it. Musa, are you there? Musa? Oh, I've unmuted you, Musa.
It is for
it's, yes, it is it's. Okay, it is the pronoun it's. Okay, thank you. All right, Ndemba. Sorry, Ndemba. I just want to unmute here quickly. All right, Ndemba. We. What is
our.
Our. Well done. Okay, give me another one. What is the pronoun for I?
I for.
I goes with Ndemba. With?
They.
With me. with my, I and my. Okay, right, that's my pronoun. Thank you, Ndemba. Okay, let me see. Lesego. Lesego. Pronoun for
Hello,
you.
ma'am.
Hello, Lesego. Give me the pronoun for you.
Yeah.
Your. Oh, your. Nope. Your. And the pronoun for they?
There, yeah.
There. Okay, there. There it is. Okay, thank you. Good. Here are our homework. And this is what I want. I want sentences. I'm interested in good sentences. Okay. Write your own sentences by using the following words. I have started for you. So while you're taking a snapshot, a photo with your phone, I'm reading the sentences. The tree, in school, garden, hospital, supermarket. I want a nice long sentences, at least 7 to 9 words. Okay? That's how long your sentence should be for homework for tomorrow. Have you got that? Okay. Are you sure you got that? Okay. I'm going to give it 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you done? You write your sentences by using the following words. Long sentences, at least 7 words. Try for 9 to 12 in a sentence by using these. Okay. After you've taken a photo, you are going to rewrite it in your book. Okay. Done, children? Can we go on? Please, if you still need time, raise your hand. In the meantime, I'm going to the second slide where we've got our takeaway message. Kindness, it costs nothing, but it means everything. Okay. Anyone wants to ask questions about homework? Then I will say kindness costs nothing, but it means everything. Okay. And with that, my dear children, it's the end for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. And don't forget your homework. Here's my email address. 12 o'clock tomorrow, same time, again. Goodbye for now.